Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, LaRon. You already know I'm the owner of Cookie Confidant. Cookie Confidant is Houston's premier cookie retailer. Yo, I wanted to come make a quick video because I seen something online. I just wanted to talk about it. So, it was a tweet yesterday that had went out that was saying that somebody was saying that they preferred Doja Cat over Cardi B, right? So, they said they preferred Doja Cat over Cardi B, and she came online and was just like, yo, why are you trying to pit women against each other, whatever? But it was just a general fan tweet. It was just an opinion. And, you know, I never see I never see any celebrities respond back to fans like her. And especially in the sense of somebody just with their preference. Like, who cares? I never seen, like, that's your preference. Let the people pick and choose what they like and what they support. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really shows insecurity. And I always tell people, as people are like, why is Cardi always in some shit? Why is she always in some shit? And I think so many people just don't realize you're always in something because you're in an industry that you're really not supposed to be in. Skilled artists never had this many lash outs with, like, just with anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen anybody go through so many debacles with fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never seen that shit happen before. So I just think that shit is crazy. You really mad that, and it's like today somebody made a tweet too today, and that shit is like kind of going viral. I'm like, oh shit, the tides are turning. Motherfuckers is not stupid. The tides are turning. And I think the tides are turning for multiple reasons. You know, you forced yourself, you and your record label and your management, you guys forced yourself on the public. But I think in the wash, things are starting to be seen, like the concert sales and, you know, the dissatisfaction. I implore you guys all to go. If you think that I'm hating, most of the comments that you read online, like on the blogs and shit, like yesterday when this whole tweet thing happened, right? So Cardi made these tweets, and then she posted a snippet of some new music. She deleted the tweets, and then Hot 97 posted on their community tab. I implore you all to go look at Hot 97's community tab. They said Cardi B announced that she's taking a break and announces new music or some shit like that. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. I'm telling you, yo. And the thing is that you sat there and you allowed you and your record label to attempt to tear down this black woman. You attempted to tear her down, but you attempted also to steal her marketing scheme. I mean, you're trying to go pop now, but your pop verses ain't hitting. Your pop verses can't fuck with Super Bass. Your pop verses can't fuck with Pound the Alarm. Your pop verses can't fuck with Right By My Side. Your pop verses can't do it. And it's like, if you want to copy a strategy, you got at least got to be, like, tell your ghostwriters to step it up. I mean, I seen you've been scouting a little bit, you know. We see what's going on. I see what's going on. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, people really thought this shit was going to last for, like, forever. And then think that nobody was going to catch on to it. Now we got more female rappers in the game that are coming out and really being talented. You know what's so crazy? Nobody would say that in regards to somebody... I just want to give y'all an example. Why nobody said that shit about Cash Doll and Cardi, right? Because Cash Doll raps, and now more recently I found out she had a writer too, so it kind of like moved some things around. But nobody said that with Cash Doll because she's not talented like Doja Cat. Doja Cat is just, damn. I would be a liar to say that I know all her music, but I would also be a liar to say that I'm sitting here and don't realize her impact and see what she puts into every music video and everything. It's more than just artsy shit in the music video. Cardi got that shit in her videos, but it's just glam. To me, it's just glam when it comes to Cardi. It's just glam. There's no meaning behind it because I see the person behind that shit. That's all team concocted and orchestrated. There's no real, nah. But yeah, stop hating on Doja Cat. It's a new wave of female rappers out now. And now you got to realize that we don't want that bullshit. They want to party with Barbie. They want to party with Megan. They want to party with Doja. I ain't saying your career is over, but your career was forced. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that people are having a talk. This is what hip-hop is about. Don't be mad when somebody say that they prefer you over somebody else. This is literally what hip-hop is about. It's about. And I'm confident to say that if this was the early 2000s or the 90s or 80s, you would have never made, Cardi would have never made it in the game. Not with Remy Ma. Let me tell you, people say what they want. And, you know, you seen Remy post that shit on her Instagram. If you haven't seen it, I implore you to go over to Remy Ma's Instagram and watch that video that she uploaded. That's the truth. That's the truth. Let me tell you something. Remy was like the gatekeeper. Like when she first came in, especially with Foxy and Kim was already up, Remy was just, she was the one. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Back then, that feeling that she give you in her lyrics, that shit, that's why I'm gonna be honest. Like, all of that shit is over now. But when that shit happened with that court case, that shit didn't shock me. But it let me know on some real shit. Like, think about it on this level, right? Remy is a hood rapper. She's from the hood, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know her financials, but as far as I would consider, she wasn't on the level of getting like, you know, she wasn't on a big tour at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like people who on tour, they probably get like 20 G's plus a show or whatever. So imagine a rapper who's probably getting 10 racks a show or whatever. And then you have somebody stealing from you. They don't know your day-to-day and how many people you helping out or what. They don't know that shit, right? So when that shit happened, it didn't really shock me. But I heard it was, you know, it was an accident, but it didn't shock me because that's who she is. Cardi would have never made it in the industry during that time. I'm telling you, we was on a different time. Niggas would have dissected that shit and be like, what the fuck is this? She tried to come in for a little while. You see how she rode over Lady LaShaw's beat? Fuck that shit up with cheap-ass weave. Whack. Come on. I know Lady LaShaw never commented on that, but I'm commenting for you. She shouldn't have did that shit. This is whack. Like, we in the day now, I'm glad that the female rappers are activated, but we need to hear that real shit. So yeah, that video on Remy Ma's page, that shorty was like, she need that old feel back. I feel like Remy is being really nice nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I know she did that little freestyle on Love and Hip Hop, and she's saying she a nurse and all that, but everybody knows Remy flows crazy. She is known for that shit. Back in the day, I'm telling you, look up her old freestyles and everything. I come from the era of the elite female rappers, which is why today when I see this bullshit going on, it don't really amuse me. I want to say something, but I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, right? I'm gonna keep it honest in this regard too. Back in the day when Trina came out, Trina hit hard, and this is, I'm not trying to hate. She hit hard, right? And she was hard in the South, and I understand. You know, now I understand because in the North, Megan hit hard, but she don't hit as hard as she do down here, right? In the South, she hit hard, right? But when being a New Yorker, Trina was okay back then, but to us, she wasn't really she kind of was like a carbon copy of a Little Kim. To be honest with you, I'm keeping it a stack. I don't care what you would do, all that Minute Man shit, all that shit. See, nobody don't want to talk about that. But Trina has remained visible just because every time she shows up, she looks good. You know what I'm saying? She gives you your money worth. I feel like that builds reputation in itself. But I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that she was in a conversation of like the Remy Ma's and the Nicki Minaj's and the Foxy Browns and the Little Kims. I'm not going to act like that. You've never heard her name, and like, what Remy bar, what Trina bar could you battle against a Remy bar? What? You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. So I come from the days where people could talk about music. Yo, one of my homeboys from the Bronx, we used to be like, yo, let's battle today. We gonna go R&B song to R&B song. This nigga go on Jagged Edge. I go on 112. We just flip it like that. Music is competitive. Don't be mad when somebody compares your shit. The true question is, are you better? Don't be mad. Come on, man. I'm so happy the conversation is being made. I'm happy Remy is coming out with her album. I hope she roll that shit out crazy. I hope she got videos ready to go. We in a new era. So, yeah, you need a push. You need a punch. You know what I'm saying? You need that. So, yeah. Doja Cat, keep doing your thing. Keep being artistic, creative, you know. And we in the day, I'm glad that all of this payola shit is being investigated. So now people stats is, we can see what's what. We can see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is your boy, LaRon, Cookie Confidant. Don't be mad at me for the message. Be happy that I'm opening it up. If you disagree, I'm not begging you to agree with my POV. You know what I'm saying? I'm not begging you to. I'm just opening up the conversation. So if this is a topic that you're interested in, I do feel like Cardi was forced on us. I do feel Cardi has a lot of insecurities. That's why she's always in arguments. I do feel like real artists don't get into arguments like that. I do feel like you don't see that from a lot of artists that are content. I do. What do you feel? Drop it in the comments. I'm out of here.